So why did you pop your balloon?
Well, it was the fit and the glasses.
The fit.
I can't see.
Why you pop your balloon?
I'm not gonna lie, I like nerds. I like the glasses.
You ain't got the balloon though.
I know. I just feel like you're really close to my height.
No, how tall are you?
5'2".
I'm 5'9.5" though.
It seemed like they were just looking for the smallest and tiniest reasons to reject him, cause there was just nothing wrong with him. Now this next one has got to be too accurate.
I'm the wife, so we always do things that I want to do.
I'm the husband, so I'm
the wife, so when we get into an argument, you have to apologize first.
I'm the husband.
I'm the wife, so half of our monthly budget goes to makeup and skincare. I'm the wife. We always go to bed when I want to go to bed.
I'm the husband.
Please, no! 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 Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
Somebody recently told me that they thought I was 36 years old. Okay, against my better judgment, we're gonna do this again. Back in December, I asked, do I look 36 years old? Upon inspecting the video, it was just not a very flattering video. My hair was pulled back. You know, there were a lot of things working against me, if you will. But I see a lot of Gen Z out here asking how old they look. And it's really trendy right now. And I feel like maybe I started the trend. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, do I still look 36? My hair's down.
You can definitely say that 36 is on the lower end of the range for her, but at the very least they say looking older makes you appear wiser. Next we got a bro having to deal with the hard truth.
My girlfriend has a lot of guy friends basically, and she tends to be very nice with them, and it often makes me jealous and kind of bitter a little bit and uncomfortable when I see her sitting next to them and hanging out with them. And I guess my question is, how can I deal with getting jealous and how can I overcome that?
Here's the hard truth I'm going to give you, okay? You can't change her and you can't change her friendships. The only thing you can deal with here is you. You can decide, I can't date somebody who spends a lot of time with other guy friends, who goes out with them, who hangs out, who like is always texting with them and always calling them, who may have had, you know, intimate relationships with them in the past. They may have dated in the past. I can't do that. And so I'm going to make the decision of stating my boundaries firmly and clearly and kindly, not because you're a jerk. And then the choice is yours, man. To uphold your boundaries or to cave into your boundaries. It sounds like you're going to be miserable.
Well, made it out of the friend zone. Now we're not even friends.
Well, at the very least, she got to end that chapter, cause that's so much better than being stuck in the friend zone. Next, we got a rather unbelievable scenario.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Baby, come on, sign like that. Come on, stop.
Get out of the way.
No.
Get out of the way.
Baby,
Get out of the
like
way.
that.
Get out of the way. Why is she in the closet?
Because.
Why are you in the closet?
We were doing a fashion show.
Like for. Why do you have my purse on?
He just gave it to me. We were just doing...
What?
Sorry, I'll move my big head.
The kid is self-conscious now.
You're not even giving me a chance.
Yeah, you're the lead here. You got a big lead. I know.
Nice. Never cover your food in the microwave. Let it splatter everywhere. Be a man.
There are plenty of us who weren't even aware that covering your food was even a thing. Then afterwards you proceed to never clean the microwave. Next we got a bit of an overreaction.
Babe, watch out!
You gotta watch this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. My fiance trying to dip because I just lost my job. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? You really here packing up a box finna leave because I lost my job?
I am so serious.
We get married in less than a month. You doing this right now?
Yes.
Because I lost my job?
You won't even tell me how you
It don't matter. I'm gonna get another job.
It does matter.
You're my future wife.
Do you have another job already?
You're my future wife.
You're about to
You're
move
supposed
the
to hold me
house.
down.
You can't support me?
But you're supposed to hold me down.
Why would you down?
You sickness and in health. You can reach your vows in less than a month. What you mean? This is practice right now.
I'm just saying.
And you already did it. As soon as I go through some hard, I lose my you already packed up a box.
No, it's more than that. It's about having accountability, taking responsibility for your actions.
You took the ring off?
I did.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
I'm so.
I lost my job.
Look,
that's the most selfish. Like what?
All I'm saying is that you lost your job, so right now there's no money coming in. Our savings.
Okay, you get a job for right now. Let me figure it out. What you mean?
Why do I need to get a job?
Because
I've been
you
working
doing?
this whole time. Now you want to sit up here and try to get me to get a job, and you
Are
just
you?
lost your
I'm saying, but you doing the most. I can get another job. Like what you mean?
Okay, and I'm just supposed to sit around here and watch everything get snatched from
And this the behavior from my future wife, y'all. Y'all see this? This is how my future wife acting right now.
Seems like she was doing him a favor as he now knows the truth. Stuff like this is why wealthy people tend to hide their money. Next, we got an unfortunate example of a ghosting.
If you ever feel like you're having a hard time dating, remember the time a guy told me he wanted to meet my entire family, so I planned a massive lunch, invited all of them, we got really excited, and then he didn't show up and ghosted me?
Sure. Настя, ничего не знаю. Настя, я очень хотел его. Я очень хотел. Извини, Настя.
That you don't have any other hobbies. I'm a very creative person, I guess. My life is never. Oh my God.
New workout look. Sounds about right.
One, two, three!
That guy's not even racing you.
Yeah, he did. He blinked.
Every Sunday, there's stuff like this on Instagram, right? Baby daddy, Joe Burrow's so hot. Oh my God, have my children. But there's a very interesting thing about Joe Burrow. He has a girlfriend. A lot of people are actually surprised to learn that because they follow him on Instagram. The only thing on Joe Burrow's Instagram is pictures of himself, maybe a picture of his friend or two. But if you go over to his long-term girlfriend's Instagram, she's posting him left and right. Now, why is this interesting to me? Well, let's go back to Alex Earl and Tyler Wade's drama. Tyler Wade never posted Alex Earl on his Instagram, and everybody was like, yes, that's so messed up. How dare he not do that? Now, will people suddenly care about this? No. And that's because Joe Burrow has his own set of rules.
Of course. He's like a top percent of a 1% of a 1% of a 1% guy.
They're pretty prosperous. He's making close to $40,000 a year. But what are you laughing at? You're laughing at
Very low income.
What do you think the average income is?
The average minimum is 100 now. That's barely making in California, especially too. That's like minimum wage.
What? Or dare?
I'll go dare.
Call someone that's in the friend zone and ask them to up.
Oh, okay.
You know who you're calling?
Yeah, I actually friend zoned him like last week.
And you guys have never?
No.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Ben, what are you doing?
So you had a change of heart.
Well, I'm not doing anything tonight, and I was just thinking about you, and I was wondering if you wanted to come over.
Nah, I'm good, honestly. Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my God, he hung up.
Respect. Just, I'm good. No nonsense excuse, just straight to the truth. He just wasn't feeling it.
You're not?
No.
I mean, I was gonna say no, but why are you saying
If you were to start a podcast, what would the theme be?
Maybe about like photography. I've been really into photography lately.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah. What about you? What would the podcast be?
I read a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot of smut. What's your vision? Like, because I'm waiting for my kids. I want 2020. So it's all like...
I'm like minus 2.7.
Why did you reject yourself?
I'm like a family man. Like I really care about my future with my family. I've been thinking about that since I was a kid.
I'm a family bitch.
I don't think so. With that particular attitude, no.
You want this lifestyle? I manifest taking a yacht to work. I got fired that day. I can't even not laugh about it.
Oh no, busted. Looks like she might be saving that one for later. Just for the moment that he least expects it, yeah, that'll be the moment that he hears about it. Next video reads, how I would have acted when my previous relationships ended if I had known that a 7-foot-tall NBA player was going to be my husband.
Hey man, look at that.
What's that?
That's mistletoe. Do you know what that means?
No, what does it mean?
We need a kiss.
Oh no, I got a mistletoe. I'm good.
Like someone, set them free. If they come back, which means nobody likes them, so set them free again.
Am I your type? If you were single.
If I were single.
Yeah, if you were single, would I have a chance with you?
No.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
Because I'm not your type.
No. You know, I don't have a preference.
Okay, why am I not your type? Be honest. I'll take it.
Oof, no, just no. No need to sugarcoat. Why would one have to be honest when one is already being honest?
That person that has inconsistent communication with you just doesn't like you that much. That person that ghosted you isn't a bad person. They just became uninterested or found someone else. Move on, find someone else to text you. If your partner cheated on you, leave them. And if you don't leave them, which most of you won't because most of you lack standards and self-respect, shut up about it, stop hanging it over their head, and learn how to work through it together. Or else, move on. You cannot attract the type of person you want if you are also not the person that they want. Get off the couch if you want a gym rat. Open up a book if you want someone to read books a lot. It's very simple. Stop letting social media fill up your head with these unrealistic standards. Believe people when they show you who they are, the first time. You do not get to choose or change the way someone decides to love you. You simply sit down, shut up, observe, and decide whether you want to participate in the way that they love or not. At the end of the day, we are all humans who have imperfect designs, so stop trying to find that perfect person. Don't take advice from married people or single people. Take advice from happy people. But even that's hard to find sometimes because most people lie to themselves about what actually makes them happy. Stop coming into relationships with a lacking mindset. You have a hard time finding the end-all be-all person because you yourself are not the end-all be-all person.
So many great points here, and since we are not the end-all be-all persons, then that means you guys gotta put in the work. So go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Can I get your number?
No, thank I have a boyfriend.
Well, I actually asked her, but...
Reject.
I'm here with McQueen. DeMaurier.
All right, so I got one question for y'all. Y'all ready? Rate me 1 through 10.
Rate you 1 through 10 or rate your outfit through 1 through 10?
You want to do both? That's okay if you want to do both.
This is your video.
Okay, all right, rate me 1 through 10.
10?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a... 7.5.
Damn, okay.
7.5, yeah.
That goes crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Because I'm not no 7 or a half.
How do you know that?
Because I'm mean.
Because all these sentences that told you a bunch of lies?
No.
What? It's crazy.
Damn.
You can't tell you 7.5?
No, I just know myself, so I'm not a 7.
What do you think you are?
I'm a 10.
You're a 10? That's a lie. I'm gonna be 100.
Straight up, no F's were given. I mean, to be honest, I don't even think a 10 really exists because there's no such thing as perfection.
Let me see what you look like under the... Like, why are you hiding your face?
You gonna show what's underneath?
I'm hiding my face for the same reason you're wearing makeup.
No way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way, boy. No.
Unbelievable. When ChatGPT gets you the job. But otherwise, this has to be a joke. No way. Yikes. This next one reads, guy behind me staring at the wall during my set because whoever plays these machines at the gym has no chill.
Hit the lottery for $1.3 million. Right. She hid it from her husband and 11 days later divorced her husband. He found out 2 years later from a letter in the mail, and it was the lottery company saying, do you want to get the lump sum or do you want to continue getting the monthly earnings? Because he stayed at that same address. Right. But she won the lottery at the time they were married. He sued her, ended up winning 100% of the earnings. Plus, she had to pay the court fees on her end.
Some will say that things happen for a reason. And this one makes that notion much easier to believe.
Let me make this clarification, because there's a lot of things that go without saying in the dating game. They like that you're pre-selected and have social proof. They do. But that goes without saying. Just like in this scenario. When you tell them that you have options, it sounds needy. So don't do it. Get out your feelings, bro. Keep it moving, keep it pushing if she's not on your program.
I just saw this TikTok that was like how to flirt with people in real life. Well, I'll tell you what I do. The other day I was on the subway and I was like, that person's kind of cute. And I thought we were kind of giving each other the eyes. So I put on some lip gloss and then I turned the other direction and never spoke to them. So
why? Just why? When a golden opportunity presents itself, oh, just look the other way. Makes sense, right?
10, 6, 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Decisions. So towards the end, she gets closer and closer to finding her actual soulmate, or at least the looks-wise one. Check out this next one on marriage.
Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody to call my own.
This is the most influential man on TikTok. And you saw Joey Swole stitched your video. It's over. The City Boys have never been so up. Joey Swole changed the game. That's gotta be the worst feeling in the world. Like, your heart's beating out of your chest. It's over, bro. It's over. If Joey Swole stitches your video, you're done for. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You may have been working on your brand for 2 years. Every person he's stitched has had to turn off their comments. This man's undefeated. He's never lost.
Yeah, that man has single-handedly changed the game. So now many think twice before they post gym creep videos like they did before. I mean, he looks like an intimidating dude himself, but I'm sure that has little to do with it.
Can you respect him? He didn't say love him. You see, the reason marriages end in divorce is because you think he wants your love. He wants your love, don't get me wrong, but he needs your respect. That's why he stays at work and doesn't come home. Because at work, he's celebrated. He comes home and he's tolerated. We think he leaves because I cooked for him, I cleaned for him, I served him, I took care of him, and he still left me. Because he is not fueled by your love, he's fueled by your respect. Respect is celebration. My precious! And she crawls up to you with the fistnet round her head and said, why did you take the bins out? Why did you take the kids in the carpool? What are you doing at this time up till this late? And the man goes, I'm going back to work.
Oh man. Some people will actually take those geographically free positions just so they don't have to be at home and deal with the issues there. I mean, why solve your problems when you can just run from them? Right.
If you guys have been talking for more than 3 months and they refuse to put a title on it, stand up, dry your tears, go find someone that'll commit. If somebody actually wants you, you will not be confused. They'll make it clear. If somebody blatantly tells you that they're not ready for a relationship, believe them the first time. Because when someone says a statement like that and you try to sway their decision and actually end up swaying their decision, they will come to their senses and realize, I'm not doing what makes me happy, I'm only trying to please them, and will leave you. So leave them alone first. Stop romanticizing people and relationships. Nobody is above or below you, we are all the same. And also don't let anyone else romanticize or put you on a pedestal. Because you want someone who sees you as human, who loves you and your flaws. When somebody really likes and loves you, I promise you don't have to lie to them. They will probably lie to themselves first. Nobody knows how to love you, so you have to communicate it. They are not mind readers. But you should only have to tell and ask of something from somebody one time. You do not nag them, you just sit back and observe. How do you know when it's time to end a relationship? If you're asking, it's time. Trust issues are child's play. It's not whether or not you can trust them, it's being able to trust yourself just in case they hurt you, that you'll be able to either solve the problem or move on.
Valid points here. Yes, we do make mistakes. We tend to forget that we are just human at the end of the day. So it's great to be understanding and work together as a team.
A free hug or $1?
I'll get a dollar.
Here you go. Have a good day.
Who's he? He's not important!
This one is a joke on the girlfriend's social media page, or it's like you as a boyfriend can sometimes just not exist, just when the likes and comments are at stake. Funny stuff.
I'm so excited to spend some time with you.
That one read, you and your boyfriend have a different definition of pool day. One is a workout while the other is a nice dose of relaxation. Funny stuff.
I want a boyfriend, like I want to be in a relationship, and it sounds like a joke, but like I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to do that if he has a cell phone. Because like, it's just like...
You honestly don't think any of your guy friends want to smash?
I do think that I have some guy friends who would literally never touch me.
Could you call one of them right now?
Yeah, I'll call Travis.
Okay.
Ever. Hey.
Hey.
So, do you want to hang out sometime?
I don't know. Would you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hang out every weekend?
I know. What? I mean, we never hang out, just us.
What are you saying?
Like, just hanging out. Just us two. It's us. We've never hung out like that.
No?
What?
It's just.
This guy clearly missed every little subtle hint that she was trying to give to him. But I mean, he just seemed pissed off or annoyed or a combination of the two. And I don't really blame him. Being in the friend zone is starting to appear a little bit rough.
And that was Bethany Bell in Belgrade there, around the world and across the UK. This is BBC News. Okay.
Do you think it's a perfect match for you?
No.
Oh, why is it in front of you though? He's in front of you.
It's not.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Just watch. Will, I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to have a visit from Mrs. Carolina Reaper.
Right, I think that might be enough. Babe, open.
What is that? Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, stop it!
What is that?
It's not bad. Look, Encarna. This is product placement for you.
Oh my god, it gets worse.
Oh, I would not have been happy about that. So out of all the ways to prank and have a funny joke with someone, that one was chosen. Don't think he's just gonna let that one slide.
Happy Mother's Day.
Check this out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's ugly.
Jack?
Check it out.
لا في عن جد please. شو هيدي؟
It's a gift.
مش عم صدق.
Here, look at it, please.
Unbelievable. That car is out of this world. They're like, how did he pull that? Teach me your ways. Didn't even bother pausing the game too.
Babe, I don't really like mine. Can we trade?
Hunter, we just got our food.
Yeah, I don't really like it. That looks really good.
Yeah, I know it's really good. It's a baked pancake.
Yeah, can we trade?
No, Hunter.
You know I love pancakes, babe.
Then why didn't you order it?
I don't know. I thought I would like this, but I really don't.
But I'm so excited.
Oh, that's okay. I'm paying, so I'll have it. Thank you. I love you.
How is she so patient with him? And the fact that his hand was still left intact after all of that, oh, lucky guy.
Make me laugh and I'll take you home with me.
Anybody who is coming into your space should be adding. If they're not adding, they're subtracting. They gotta go.
They gotta go. What is your plans for tonight?
What's your plans for tonight?
What?
Plans for tonight?
Well, plan tonight?
Plan? You want to make plans with me?
No.
No.
No, thank you.
You're sexy.
I know, but thank you.
You know. What about me?
What?
You think I'm sexy?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to get my number?
No.
No?
Thank you.
Oh boy, this is hilarious. And so random at the same time. Might need a little bit of work on our game. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.